Alright guys, hello. Today here I'm going to be teaching you how to trick shot, or more importantly, psych shotting, because that's what I'm calling this. If you can't tell right now, I have my sensitivity at max right now. That's how I play it. Right now I'm just going to be waiting around for this purifier to get ready and all that. Probably should have put overdrive or something, but on PlayStation 4 I'm going to be talking about how you get your setup together, and your setup is what's really important. Let's say on PlayStation. First, you have your settings, and you're probably going to want to put it on 14 unless you're just now beginning, but my recommendations are you go into accessibility on your PlayStation settings, and what you can do is you can change your triangle button to L2, and you can change your well, this is something that I did, but for insta swapping, which if you use fast hands you don't need this, so if you just slap on fast hands before you get here, it's not gonna you don't need to worry about it. But if you do want to insta swap and you don't necessarily need it, then you can go ahead and put on, you don't need a lethal, you just want like a tactical, and you can put on trophy system so you can easily pick it back up. But you could change your R1 and L1 and switch them. So what we're going to be doing here today is, once you have that switched up and you enable it, first that makes you enable it before you can change those settings. So when you change those settings finally, we're going to be talking about how you do my trick shot. See, there's different spots for different kinds of my shots, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you them. So I have a specialist trick shot. So for the small ones, I say that there are 3 ticks, and for high ones such as this barrel right here, this huge thing that we're on, this would be a 5-tick shot. Now the way that this works is that you specifically have ticks, so it could be specialist 1, 2, 3, hit. So how that's gonna work is you're going to pull out your specialist by pressing R1 and L1, and that's gonna take out your specialist. But since you have your gun switch from triangle to L2, you can easily click L2. So you want to click L2 right after bringing out your specialist. You don't want to let it sit there. You just want to, since you're trick shotting, just L1, R1, and then switch back with L2 after you've changed those settings. So now that you've changed those settings, it will go right from your specialist weapon right back to your sniper. And the thing about this shot is that you'll always end up with the sniper of your choice. You don't have to sit there and equip 2 snipers just to get lucky and hit one. The result, if you do this correctly, will always end up in giving you your sniper that you're using. Here I have the RK5. And with my settings changed, I have to press triangle and R2 in order to shoot both of these. So what you're going to want to do if you're using these RK5s is you want to shoot them all out, and as soon as you shoot your last bullets, you want to switch. Just like that. So when you go back, you have that nice little animation right there. So you want to give it some time though, so like that. See, I'm just moving left and right, so if I move slowly left, if I move like this, what I'm doing is I'm turning this on, and then I'm going like this. I'm using it left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. So it's gonna be left, right. That's how you do it. Alright, so left. Yeah, so you just hold it out, left, right, and then you want to switch back because you don't want to get the full reload in there. Almost have our specialist weapon. So how you do something such as this is you would go ahead and take out your specialist weapon and then be like this, and that's just off of a small spot right here. So it'd be specialist while you're jumping. You also want to make sure you manage it in time so you can stay in the air longer. Make sure you have afterburner as well as fast hands equipped for this. Almost have our specialist weapon, so it end up like that. But wherever you're trying to shoot from, it could even be a different spot. So I'm about to show you what it's like when you have your specialist weapon. Let's say I just wanted to shoot right here. It would be specialist, and then you click it again. So what you would be doing is specialist, and you want to click it again so you can get back to the SVG. See, all right, let's give an example. So switch it and take it out. So switch to that purifier and take it out. So an example would be like this. All right, wait, I was not, ooh, I didn't want to do that. No. Now I'm messing this up. All right, so let's completely empty these. All right, good. So what we'd be doing is we'd be jumping off, and then you would want to shoot. I accidentally did a 5 tick, and there's not enough space for that. So it's just specialist, tick, 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 boom. So if you pick out the specialist, click, 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 boom. Or depending on the height that you're at, you can let this sit for longer, but just not having the full animation out. So just boom, 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 like that. So if you were to go all the way up here, it'd be a little bit different. Say we can get all the way up here at the perfect spot. Specialist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom, like that. So that's how you would hit off of here. It looks really complicated, but all I'm doing is moving my left thumb all the way over to my right joystick, and I'm moving at the same time. So specialist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. And you can even add in more to it if you would like to, but I'm just going left, right, hit. So let me just show this again how it looks. So I'm putting out specialist 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, yeah, there's not enough time to throw in all that, especially since I landed over here and not over here. So it's just taking some practice. I'm about to go for a shot on here soon if I can. Maybe try and go in a public match or maybe custom game. Let's get right back up here though. Don't want to drag too far down here. So it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. So let's say you had someone over here, or you had someone over here, or if you had someone right over here, you could do that. Now with over here, let's say this is a small area. It's going to be the same thing, just that it's not going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, hit. But remember, after you click the specialist, if you have a specialist ready, it's going to be 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, boom. That's if you have a specialist. So it's just all a matter of doing that while going left, right, left, right. No. Okay, now I'm confusing myself. When you're up and you have these RK5s, you want to go left, right. Okay? So this is probably getting really confusing now. But let's say I'm just right here. Specialist out. 1, 2, 3. Boom. Or you... Oh, I didn't even fall off. Okay. Well, let's just go over here. Let me show again. Specialist 1, 2, 3. Boom. You can even give it a little bit more time for that animation. Specialist 1, 2. Yeah, like that kind of. But I need to get these RK5s out more. So specialist 1, 2, 3, boom. I landed a little bit too early. Hopefully you get the idea of what I'm trying to do though. So specialist 1, 2, 3, boom. And you just can switch at different times. It's left, right when you have your RK5. So boom, 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 boom. Just like that. So that's a good way to trick shot in different spots. Yeah, just like that. So it looks pretty complicated. I'm getting used to it. I used to be crazy good at trick shotting, and now I'm just doing stuff like this. Yeah, but it lets you land perfectly in time as long as you're just doing it in a good spot. And then the 5 would be for somewhere as high as this barrel. So let's try and get this first try. And it's all about when you stop. And I told you, no matter what, if you do this correctly, you'll always have your sniper back. You won't end up having the RK5s and having them reload. So hopefully that shouldn't be a problem. Specialist out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And if, depending on the height, you can let the RK5 sit out for a little bit just to get that nice animation, but without them reloading. So that's how you do it. So just go up here. That's how you would hit over that. So it's all about practicing and making sure you just have really good aim. I'm kind of getting used to this again like I used to be before. So it's not as hard anymore. But hopefully if you just practice some of the stuff, you can go back and check on stuff that I was talking about. Can use different snipers. Obviously, it's not limited to SVG. I'm gonna be doing some stuff later today, and hopefully this channel gets somewhere really good. I'm really happy about where it's going right now. Like, to be honest, I'm doing some really cool stuff. I'm gonna go for some cool trick shots. Hopefully you saw my first montage that I did. I was really happy about that. I thought everything was going good. So hopefully I can make some more. I'm gonna make some trick shot ones. I'm gonna add those 2 from before in, and I'm gonna have 8 fresh ones that are gonna be on different maps, different types of shots, and hopefully you really enjoy it. That's really what I want. I want to start making content now. Now is the time for me to just get certain stuff in there for you guys. That's really what I want. And I feel like for the first time, besides those mini clips, that collage I made, montage, I felt like it was actually enjoyable for once. And that's really what I want. So hopefully you did if you saw that. Hopefully you learned a little bit from this. I made it so that there's perfect timing. It took me some testing to figure out exactly what you have to do, but hopefully you learned something from this, and hopefully you enjoyed my collage. If you saw it, if not, go check it out. I love the support. It really drives me to make good content for everybody. Even if not, I'm still gonna keep doing what I love, and I'll be seeing you guys soon.